Let's find a comfortable seat here, cross-legged or straight legs. And we're gonna just start kind of moving with our breath here today. So as you inhale, let your shoulders slide up, and as you exhale, let them go down. So just moving with your breath here, but let the breath move your shoulders. So just taking them up and down. All right. And then we'll move our arms. So you'll want to inhale, open wide, and then on the exhale, hands come into our heart, bowing the head down. And inhale, open as wide as you want. And exhale, hands to your heart. And inhale, open. And exhale, close it up. One more, inhale. Exhale, lower down. Let's pull that right arm up and over, little side bend. And back down. Other arm up and over. And back down. Reach both hands behind you. Roll the shoulders, lift the heart, lift the chin. Big breath in here. Exhale, slightly round your back like you have a big beach ball here in front of you. And then inhale, open up again. And exhale, round the arms. Inhale, rolling back, lift the chin, lift the heart, big breath in, empty it out, let it go. Let go of what doesn't serve you there. One more time, breathe in whatever you need today, kind of setting your intention for this practice. And exhale, let it go. Let's come to all fours. If you need to pad your knees, grab a blanket or something to cushion you. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. We'll do a few cat and cows. So exhale, tucking your chin. Let the back round up. Inhale, lifting the tailbone, gazing straight ahead. And a couple more. Follow that breath. And any other movement here, if you want to make some circles. Make sure you go both ways. And let the hips drop back to child's pose, or if you like puppy pose, you keep the hips lifted, arms are straight on. So either one. And let the breath move between the shoulders into your back. And walk the hands in. We're going to do a little bit on our back here, a little bit for the core and the hips at the same time here. So get a comfortable spot here. If you need to support your head, that's fine. And we'll just start with a full body stretch. Get nice and long. And as you exhale, pull your right leg in. Inhale, reach it up, arms up, slowly pull it away. And we'll go to that left leg. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull it down. We're going to add a little bit to this movement. So the right leg, we'll stay with the right. No, we'll switch each time. You'll open to the right with the leg. You can hold it. Your left arm opens to the left. And then exhale, you'll cross over. Your right arm opens to the right. And then you'll reach back up. And pull all the way down. Pause for an inhale. And we'll do this leg again. Exhale, pull the leg in. Inhale, it opens to the right. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull apart. Get nice and long here. Hold for your inhale. And one more time on this leg. Exhale it in. Inhale. So knee and toes point to the right. Exhale, cross over a little, or you can pull it all the way. See what feels good on your body. Inhale, reach it all up. Exhale, all the way down this time. Hold for your inhale. We'll switch legs. Exhale, left leg comes in. Inhale. Knee and toes look to the left. Just let the right arm go to the right. Exhale, left arm stays. Cross over as much as you want. Inhale, reach up. Slowly lower. So there's a breath for each movement. Pause there and pull back in. Inhale to the side. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, reach up. Pull apart all the way. Hold, pause for a breath. And we'll do one more on this leg. Exhale, pull it in. Let it open. Let it cross over. Reach it up. Pull apart. And you can let it go to the floor. All right, next one, exhale. You're going to pull both legs in. And then just move them. Well, they can stay in or move out. You'll let them drop over towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to your right. Inhale, center. Stretch up here. So this one, be careful. You might just go a little bit. Listen to your back. And then bend your knees and pull back in. And you'll exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Reach it all up. Pull apart. But yeah, be mindful of that low back. The lower you go, you might hurt something. Exhale, pull it all in. And exhale over to your left. And inhale, pause. Exhale to your right. And center. Last one here. Reach up. Pull apart. And pull back in. Go ahead and lower the feet to the floor and just take a few windshield wipers here. You can go over as far as you want. Arms can rest on the floor. You could do a cactus arm here. And then we'll bring the legs to tabletop. And arms will be by your side. So we'll do opposite arm and leg. Right arm overhead. Left leg, it could go up straight on a diagonal or even down low. So you decide. And then bring it all in. And then left arm and right leg. Exhale, extend. Inhale, back in. Exhale, opposite arm and leg. Just find the right movement for your body. Trying to stabilize the body as the limbs move. So you should feel the core helping you. And whichever side you're on, could you hold it there? So yeah, imagine someone's pulling the leg, you're reaching with your arm, really creating length in both sides of your body. And let's switch. Hold on this side, but try to reach through that leg, pull through your arm. Other leg is in tabletop. Hold it. And pull both in. Give yourself a little rock here. And we're going to roll to our front body into Sphinx pose. So you'll be on your forearms. So if you can, keep the fingers straight ahead. Elbows are under your shoulders or slightly forward if you feel this in your low back. Also, legs wider will help your low back. So there's, ways to be comfortable here. And then you'll do a little cat stretch, more for the upper back. So you tuck your chin, spread the shoulder blades apart, and then inhale, slide your shoulders down, looking forward. And a couple more of those. So feel this more upper back than middle back. And one more. And then just little circles with the head. So looking to one side and lower, up and around. Yeah, if this bothers your neck, just look from side to side here. And then just letting the head be an extension of your spine. Walk your hands a little farther forward so that you'll be able to straighten one arm and you kind of look over that arm and then drop it and then straighten the other, looking over and lower and straighten and lower and press up and lower. Now you're going to lift the right arm, the left arm, and then drop the right arm, drop the left arm. Right, left, right, left. Up, up, down, down. Now left arm goes up first, right, and then lower, lower, and up, up, and lower, lower. One more. Up, up, lower, lower. Bring your left arm in front of you. Have your right hand here. You're going to just press onto your side body for a little side plank. So start with your legs bent. And then you could do, so I'll give you option here. We could try it here. You just lift up your hips. You can keep your hand here. You can hold your shoulder if you need support, or you can go up and down. So one more this way, lifting the hips. So feel your obliques working and lower. Now, another way is you could straighten your top leg. And same thing, lift up, maybe reach overhead on that one and lower. If you need to hold on here, hold, supporting that shoulder. And one more, hold it up there and make your way down. You're going to go to the other side. I'm going to just turn so you can still see what's going on. So I'm on my other forearm here. Legs are bent, different side. So try a few with the legs bent, with the hand to support you, floor or shoulder, and lower, and press up, and lower. Try straightening that leg, coming up, and down, and coming up, maybe reaching overhead, and lower, and one more, up, and lower. Come on back to your front body. But resting your head on your arms so you can stack them and rest the head. And then bend your right leg, push down into the front of your thigh, lengthen it back out. Bend your left leg, push down, and lengthen. And right leg again, press. Straighten it. See if you can lift a little and then lower. Left leg, bend, push down. Straighten it. Just a little lift and lower. And now just the leg lift. So you want to lengthen, lift, and lower. It doesn't have to be high. Lengthen, lift, and lower. Lengthen, lift, and lower. One more. Pull it long. It's more about length than height. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift up, push back towards your heels. Into child's pose. We're going to make our way up. You're welcome to come through downward dog, or you can just walk your way up, by stepping one foot and the other, or down dog. If you're in down dog, move a little, just pedaling the feet. And then we can walk the feet in or walk your hands back. Coming part way up, hold on to the legs, soften the knees. Try to really lengthen through your spine here. And then you can press into the top of the thighs, rising all the way up, finding a good mountain pose here. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach through that right arm as you let the left arm drop. And both arms up again. Reach through that left arm, let the right arm lower. And both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, part way up. Exhale, release, open the arms, sweep all the way up. Hold your shoulders, look to one side. In front, other side. In front. Reach the arms up. This time, feet are about hip distance apart. I'm going to give you a side view here. So on the exhale, you want to fold, but take the arms back, push the hips back. You want to keep that back nice and straight here. Now, I call it airplane pose. And then lower the arms, pull them forward, and inhale, straighten up, coming all the way up. And try that one again. So soften, exhale, empty out, pull back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, let it go. Push out what you don't need. Inhale, lift up. One more. Exhale. And then from here, start to bring the arms forward. You're going to come up into a chair pose. So the arms could be in front, at your heart, or up by the ears. Watch those knees. They've got to stay back. Press down, come all the way up, and hands to the heart. So let's step wide on your mat. We're going to move that way today into some of our standing poses and a nice forward fold here. So, if you have long legs, take up the space here. Go ahead and slide down. Try that halfway point with the wider legs. So you could be holding on or take the arms back again. So that airplane body with wider legs. And if you'd rather just go to the floor, go to the floor. So find what feels best on your body today. And we're going to shift, bend into one leg, and then over to the other. You can walk your hands over to that foot and leg. And pausing in the center, slide your hands up your legs till you have that nice long spine again. So you can press into the thighs, elbows back, shoulders back, and then come all the way up. Turn that right foot to the right, warrior two pose. Grounding into the feet, roll the shoulders back, palms face up, and then palms down. Inhale, let's pull everything up. And exhale back into the pose. And inhale up. Exhale. Let's come into a side angle. You can stretch that arm overhead. And we're going to just bring it in front of you, pulling yourself up, straighten that right leg, and then pull your right arm back. A reverse triangle. And then back into a triangle pose, reaching down, reaching up. And pull up through that left arm. Turn both feet straight ahead. Put your other hand on your back. And then open up here to the left. And as you exhale, you want to bend that right leg, reaching down wherever you can go. And then inhale, coming back up. And exhale, crossing over, reaching down. If available, it can reach up over your head when you come up. And you could go down that way. Kind of think of a rainbow crossing over you. Pretty colors. Just visualize that. All right, one more. This last one, we're going to pause here. You're welcome to bring your other hand down, or you could be up here on your thigh or down to the floor. Other leg, nice and straight, getting a good stretch through your inner thigh. You could flex that foot. All right, walk your hands to the center, turn both feet straight ahead, come part way up, and the rest of the way up. So we'll get that other side. Let's go into warrior two, left foot pointing left. Get that nice angle, knee over your ankle. Stretch out, roll the shoulders, palms up, palms down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale into the warrior. One more, pull up. And warrior. And reach, side angle. Arm up or overhead. And then you'll lower that arm and pull everything up, straightening that leg. Reverse triangle. And then triangle pose. Reaching up through the right arm this time. Just pause, feel what's working here, both legs, arms reaching apart. Doesn't matter how far you go. It's what feels best on your body. Pull up through that right arm. Turn the feet straight on here, hand at your back. Reach back through that right arm. You can bring it overhead. You can bend that left leg, reaching wherever you want to reach. And then inhale, pull back up. So this could be out in front of you. Just pulling it out. Or if you like that rainbow vision. And exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising up. And then again, we'll hold. So you could hold onto your thigh or go to the floor, either way. And then begin to Walk your hands towards the center again, rounding through both feet. Come halfway up. You can press into your legs. If your back feels wonderful, you can stretch your arms out and inhale, coming all the way up, and hands to the heart. So one more, warrior two, turning that right foot. Go ahead and open up your warrior. Pausing there, reverse the warrior. Open back to warrior two. Pull the arms up, turn the feet straight ahead, and just go to your other side. Left foot opens, warrior two. Reverse it. Open back up. Inhale. Pull everything up, turn the feet straight ahead. Keep reaching up through your, now let's see, take both hands and fold forward. And then take your left hand onto your right leg, and your right arm will cross over. Reach for your shoulders, come on up. You're going to be in eagle arms, which could be an X or shoulders or pull together. Rotate to your left, just looking to the left, and then center and to the right. And center, pull the arms up, exhale all the way down. Reach for the legs. Now all you want to do is switch and put that other arm on top. Hold on to your shoulders as you come up here. X or squeeze in eagle arms. Let's look to our right and center and left and center. Look up, fold all the way down. Reaching to the floor, maybe walk those hands out like a downward dog pose here with wide legs. And begin to walk the arms back, coming up your legs again. Try to get that long spine. So either hold on or spread those arms and come all the way up. Reach the arms up, walk your feet in a little closer. We're gonna do our shooting star balance. So first just switch from one foot to the other. You can keep the toe on the floor or lift up just a little, just shifting, finding your balance here. And when you're ready, step into that right foot, reach the arms out. Left foot can come up a little or a lot. So it's a shooting star. We're shooting the arms out, the leg. And lower down. Let's try that on the other side. Reach out. Yeah, you don't have to reach up high. It's more of spreading the starlight. All right. And bring the arms to the heart. Sitting in a chair pose. Knees can be together or apart. And from that chair pose, go ahead and fold over and rest your arms on your legs here. And then you might need to widen them if they were close together. Take your right arm out to the side. You can straighten this right leg and reach up. And coming back in, lower that left arm, reach out. You can straighten that left leg, stretching upward. And back in. All right, can you reach to the floor here? We're making our way down, coming down to the knees. Bring the legs around in front of you into Dandasana. So if you need to sit up on a blanket, have that close by. And if your legs won't straighten, just go ahead and let them bend. And reach upward. Lead with your heart over the legs and just let the hands fall where they will. Try to soften through the back, the shoulders. And slowly coming up, bring your left leg with you. Press out through the right. Hold on to the shin. Help you sit a little taller. And we're going to turn towards that leg so you can hug the leg in as you rotate. This right leg, you're going to lift and lower a couple times. So I do want you to feel your quad. I don't want you to go too high. And, do what you can. If you need to take a break and rub it out, we won't do too many. One more. All right, now you're going to turn. You can press into this other leg. And if you can, just lift the leg and point and flex. Yeah, if you have to keep it on the floor, keep it on the floor. Just trying to build strength up here into the hip. All right, relax the leg. Let that left knee open and slide down your left leg. And just any amount. And coming back up, slide your other leg out, bending that right leg. So hold on here, sitting tall, and we'll turn towards the leg first. Right hand behind you. Can you lift your left leg now? Yeah, and they're just little pulses to lift and lower. Yeah, but try to maintain good posture in your upper body as we build strength in that left leg. Breathe into it. All right, we're going to take another twist. Turning the other way. Press into that inner leg, but don't push over. If you can, hold the leg up, point and flex. Okay, let that go. Let that right knee open. Slide down your left leg. Go ahead and slide back up. Stretch that leg out. We're going on to our back. So carefully roll yourself down. Once you're down there, pull those legs in. Give yourself a little rock side to side. And let's stretch that right leg up, left foot to the floor. If you want to walk your hands up, and then you could kick that other leg out to a scissor stretch. And then pull that left leg in. So if you can hold either the shin or behind your thigh. Let that right leg open to the right, but not like to the floor. So kind of stop before it pulls you over. It doesn't have to be far. And so you're pulling that left knee in and pushing out through your right leg. But just don't overdo the drop here. Yeah, you can support it with your fingertips. Just hold on. And bring the right leg back up. Place that left foot on the floor. Rotate the foot inward and just do a slight crossover here. So we're not going into a deep twist today. And then cross that right ankle on your left leg and go ahead and press in here. You can hold either leg behind the left or hold the right. If you like to move here, you can rock a little. So your figure 4 stretch. Left leg, it can just hang out. It could be more of a tabletop, or it can even go straight. So it's your supine pigeon pose too. A good way to do it if you have knee problems, even lower back problems, a little safer for you. Same stretch though. Yeah, but you have to really pull in to feel it probably. One more breath here and take it all down. And then bring that left leg in and up. So you can stay down or walk the hands up and kick that right leg out. Okay, so head goes down. Left leg will start to go left, but go ahead and pull your right leg in, holding it in here, and don't go too far on that left leg. So really feel that you don't need to let it just flop over. So you do want some strength building in your hip joint. You don't want to hang in that joint. And you're getting a good inner thigh. You don't have to overdo that. So just finding what you need here. And breathing. And slowly bring the leg in. Step that foot down. Try to rotate your foot inward and you're just crossing over slightly. And then come to that right leg and go ahead and pull in for your figure 4 stretch. Adjust it to what feels the best for you. Any movement or just find stillness. We're about ready to finish up here, so we want to find a few moments of letting everything soak in that we did here. So just go ahead and take that left leg up just for a little inversion, but let your legs be relaxed here. If you want to hold on to them, you can. If you have a wall or a chair or something close by, nice to let them rest there. So most important, just letting a feel of heaviness moving through the legs and then through your body. So we did just a little stretching on hamstrings, did a little bit in your hips today, a little bit of the core. So you want all of that to settle down here. So if your legs are still up there, slowly let them bend on each exhale. Each exhale, let them drop a little more. Just feel that heaviness. So then when they finally make their way to the floor, we'll just take a few moments here of a little shavasana for you. And you're welcome to stay there longer as I finish this up today. So any comfortable spot for you. Resting the hands wherever it's comfortable. Feel the body, feel the breath. Keep yourself in that present moment here. Just by follow the breath in, follow it out. Just sending gratitude for taking the time to practice today. Gratitude to our wonderful bodies that can move in various ways. So find a full body stretch here. Again, you're welcome to stay longer. That's a real quick shavasana for you. As you pull the legs in, go ahead and roll to one side. Coming back to sit. Bringing our hands to our hearts. Again, thanking our bodies for all that we can do. And I thank you for sharing the practice with me. Namaste.